What you been doing? Getting these drugs, distributing, doubling money and flipping it. Back in the booth and I'm killing shit. I'm the same kiddo, ain't different. My niggas the same, we sending them. I'm in my bag, better get in it. You ain't the man that you should've been. I could be humble or cocky. It ain't a nigga can stop me.
One.
Coming into that True Love today.
I jumped in this shit to take risks. I jumped in this shit to get rich and make risks. I jumped in this shit in 06. I jumped in this shit and then they jumped on my dick. You jump in, there ain't no jumping back. I want in, I just want the racks, I'm running up a sack. You run in, you run your fucking trap out this and that. I jumped in my bag and found my sweat, my drip is back. Porno paper cash, I break in half and bricks is back. Jump in this booming, got it bashing out the trap. Booming off stupid, another move, just hit my jack. Bands all in my pants and get these racks. Bands and make her dance and make her man want give me whack. I'm ballin' like I'm Shaq at the rack. Now they callin' for that Drax like Iraq hit the trap. I jumped in this shit to take risks. Jumped in this shit to get rich and make risks. I jumped in this shit in 06. Jumped in this shit and then they jumped on my dick. And when you jump in, there ain't no jumping back. I be dumbin' and I just want the racks, and I've been running up a sack.
Up a sack. I had to come into that, man. That's my anthem right now. What's the deal? You watching X-Files, the podcast, man. We lit once again with another episode. Season 2, man. I had to take a break from them rappers, man. I'm tired of them, man. You feel me? I'm tired of them, man. I got another special guest in the building, man. Y'all go, look. Y'all love the food at his spot, man. He was asked to come up here a lot. He been requested to come up here a lot, man. Tyrin, HIllTopTavern, multiple real estate buildings. How you doing today, bro?
I'm good. How you?
I'm good. It's early as hell, man. It's bright and early for real for me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I'm usually buying chicken right now, but I'm here with you.
I ain't never record this early, bro. The earliest I probably recorded was probably 1 or something. 12, 1. I mean, it's 10, but I mean that's still early as hell for real. Facts, but so tell us a little bit about you, man, for the people that don't know you.
I'm from the north side, Pittsburgh. Always been a hard worker, entrepreneur, full time now. But I did start as a 9-to-5 guy.
You said you started as a 9-to-5 guy?
Yeah.
Okay, well, where'd you work at?
I mean, my first real job, like as an adult, was at the IRS.
IRS?
Yeah.
Okay, so you had a government job.
Yeah.
It's the first job.
Yeah.
Okay.
I worked at like McDonald's and stuff like that as a kid, but
Okay.
my first real adult job was at the IRS.
Okay, I got you.
I hated it.
Oh yeah, you ain't like it?
Hell no.
What was you doing there?
Helping people with their tax returns. So it'd be like
You had to call people?
they'd call me,
Oh, okay.
and every day is, where's my tax return at? It's like, come on.
Facts. I bet it probably was the worst around March, April.
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
Probably
You ain't
get
even
crazy.
get no break. Every time you hang up, it's the next one coming in. Same thing.
What was the shifts like?
I worked 9 to 5.
9 to 5. Okay. So real 9 to 5, like 9 to 5 type shit.
Really.
So what did you get into growing up, man? Like, did you always want to get into real estate and everything like that? Like, what was your like activities as a kid and hobbies? Your activities and hobbies.
I mean, I play sports like most kids.
Was you nice?
No.
You was sad as hell.
No, I ain't gonna say I
sad
was
as
sad as hell.
He is sad as hell out there, man.
Yeah. I stopped at an early age. I was like, I'm only 5'7". This ain't gonna work no more, dog.
What was you hooping?
Yeah.
As niggas love hooping.
I ain't gonna lie, I was trash. But when I got to high school, I stopped that and started focusing on academics more than sports, because sports wasn't gonna get me nothing.
Okay, what high school did you go?
Perry.
Perry, okay.
Yeah.
Did you go to college?
I went to CCAC for a year and a half, maybe. Nah, I ain't gonna. It was like a year. The last semester I went to get that refund. That's it. But I had a scholarship to a military university.
Oh yeah, which one?
It was called Norwich University.
Nor what?
Norwich University.
Norwich. Okay.
But I didn't go. I don't know why I didn't go, but I don't know. I never liked college.
Yeah.
Hated it.
Yeah, I just finished college. It's
What
definitely a
college you went
road. I went to Slippery Rock,
Oh, okay. What'd you graduate with?
communications degree.
Okay.
I just graduated.
Congratulations.
Appreciate you. But yeah, man. So, like, so your only job as an adult was the IRS, and then after that, what did you start getting into? After you figured out you didn't want to do that 9 to 5.
After that, I was working at a hair salon.
A hair salon.
Yeah.
The hell was you What was you doing there?
I used to do all the heavy lifting and stuff there.
I'm thinking you about to say you used to braid or something.
Nah, I
I'm
used
about
to.
He's burnt out.
Turn around. But no, I used to wash hair too sometimes. But
Okay.
I basically just cleaned there and stuff like that. But that's where I met my old head that really taught me all this stuff.
Okay.
Cause he owned the hair salon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he
Or
was
his
like,
counterpart.
was he like your mentor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still to this day.
So he introduced you into like real estate?
He didn't introduce me to real estate. He introduced me to business. And
Business.
Yeah, he doesn't really like real estate that much. He believes that businesses makes more money, which it does. But
Okay.
long term, real estate's going to hold you over.
Okay. So like, and I also know you're like, so was it real estate first or was it credit first? Was you messing with credit? Like, was you?
I never did credit
Oh, you
repair.
never. Okay, you never did credit repair. Okay, so it was you messed with the real estate first.
Right.
Okay, so how did you go about, like, what's the method that you use in real estate?
So the first method I think that everyone should do to get into real estate is house hacking. House hacking is basically there's a loan that they offer you at the bank. It's called the first time home buyers loan, and it's basically you got to put 3.5% down. So what I did was I went to the bank and got pre-approved for that loan, and I got I bought a triplex, and I lived in one unit and I rented the bottom two out. And the house was like 160, and that's average for Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So I put down like $5,000.
How much did they give you though for the first time home?
What you
buyer?
mean? How much they give me?
Like the bank? You said something about the
Oh
bank.
yeah,
right?
they loaned me $160,000.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
minus the 5, but that I had to put down.
Wow.
But there's all kind of programs out there that have like first time home buyers assistance for down payment.
Yeah.
So if you just go in Google and you just type in down payment assistance, you could literally get a house for free.
Yeah, but like, is it really that easy though? Like,
Yes, if you had a job for 2 years and you got clean bank statements, I promise you, I could get you. You could do the same thing.
what you mean by clean bank statements?
Like you've been getting paychecks every.
Oh, okay.
month, you
So
know.
you got so
You
it
gotta
shows
have a job that you gotta have a W-2 and you're getting paid every
so show
2 weeks.
show that you have a steady income.
Right.
But so it could be any kind of income or just it has to be a job like
It has to. It's going to work as a W-2. If you are like
It doesn't matter how much
self-employed,
you-
it's going to be a little tricky.
it doesn't matter how much you get paid though from the job.
Mm-mm. So basically, what they do is I wasn't getting paid that much from the IRS. I was getting paid like $40K a year, which is probably more than usual, maybe. But when I bought the house, the rents were paying out $600 a month, and so they added that to my income, so I could get approved for the loan.
Got you.
So when people be scared that I don't make enough, they're going to add that rent to your income to help you get approved.
It sounds like that's the way to go though, for real.
Yeah, that's how you get that's how you get into real estate, because that's how you get your proof of concept and understand how real estate works. The other stuff is a little more advanced for people that, and you got to take that risk too for you to be able to like say that I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
Because it's like hard to say, well, I want to be, everyone says that I want to be in real estate, but no one wants to spend the money or actually do the actual thing. But it's really easy when you think about it.
Right. You just gotta know what you're taught. You just gotta learn basically and listen. Right. Do you buy like abandoned properties and rehab them?
I've done it before, but
is there pros and cons behind that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me.
You're relying on a contractor to do the work.
Yeah, definitely.
So you're relying on, because if you don't know how to do it, then someone else got to do it. Which is not, I don't want to scare nobody when I say that, but you are relying on someone else. So that's one of the cons. And it's a little more expensive when you do it that way. because but the
But you
pro
could also,
but the pro is you get all your money back.
yeah, you could flip that for way more than
Right.
what you put
You
into
get all
it.
your money back when you do it that way.
Right.
So if you do it the other way, you just go put 20% down on the crib, you ain't gonna get that back for like a year because you gotta refinance that property. But
yeah. So like, what about the decent properties? You update them?
yeah, I paint. You know, I have to give them the landlord special. I
Yeah.
paint them over, paint the cabinets,
I feel that.
change the lights. It look brand new.
Yeah. Man, I want to get in. I gotta get into real estate. I want to get into real estate. Now that I'm done with what I'm doing and everything, and I can focus my avenues on other things. But I want to. It sounds like it's not hard, but
Or
you just gotta put the work.
real
in.
estate might be the easiest like investment to do.
Damn, it's that easy, bro.
I ain't gonna. Well,
You making it seem like it's like I could just walk to the bank right now, ask for a first time. What's it? First time.
first time home buyers loan.
Yeah.
I did. I walked right in there and I said, "Can I get a loan?" They asked me for my 2-year tax returns,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they asked me for my bank statements,
Yeah, I'm about to walk over to Huntington.
and they gave it to me.
I'm walking over to Huntington after this interview. Bro.
They pre-approved me at I was 20 years old. They pre-approved me for $200,000.
Damn, you just flipped that shit. Well,
And
what you did.
and you know what's crazy? I basically got this crib for free without the down payment assistance. But you can do that. But when you buy the crib, they have to give you all the rents for that month and the security deposits, right? So say the security deposits are $1,000, which mines were. So they cut me a $2,500 check at closing. After I handed my $5 over for my down payment, they gave me $2,500 back. And your mortgage isn't due to the month after. So they had to pay rent again before my payment was due.
Okay.
So I basically got $3,500 of my money back out of $5,000.
Oh, so yeah, that's a good.
And then we got that stimmy, so you know.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
lit.
so you really got it back right there. You really got it back right there.
But that's why I be telling them, don't be scared because you're going to get all that money back.
Yeah, definitely. If you do it right.
And you live for free now. So that $800 you was paying or that $700, that's free. That's the money you're going to use to take yourself to the next level.
Right. Also, so talk about the Hilltop Tavern. So, what made you go into the social life industry? That's legit. So, like, that's
Yeah. I mean, I just really played the cards that I was dealt. So when the opportunity was there, I just jumped on it. But we did have an after hours before
Which one?
this. It was called Exotic Vibes. It's still open.
It's still
actually.
there, though,
Yeah,
right?
it's still open.
What is it under different management or something?
No, it's the same people.
Okay.
The owner's name is Marcus.
Okay. Shout out to Exotic Vibes, man.
I be going there after I leave Hilltop most times.
Okay. So was this something that just came about, or you went searching for it?
Which part? The after hours or the
tavern?
The tavern.
Because that's I'm assuming that's your name's on that basically.
Yeah.
Just trying
So
to get on it.
the person who used to own it, my mentor and him, they were close friends.
Yeah.
So he vouched for me
Yeah.
and asked, could my son get it if you don't want it? And he basically said, yeah. And we worked out a deal. I don't want to talk about the numbers, but we worked out a deal, and he let me get it. I was nervous though when I first started. I didn't think nobody would show up.
What you nervous about?
You just be scared. Like,
Man, people love liquor, man, and food.
I know yeah.
I mean,
But I'm like, well, what's gonna stop them from going there and coming here?
it's black for one. That
Yeah.
means a lot. And what other? Okay, I would say you're black owned. What
Mhm.
other black owned restaurant? Well, not restaurants, little chill bar chill spots is there in Pittsburgh? Black owned.
I don't really know none except
There's none. For real,
Eon.
for real. Yeah, and that's it. That's the
Yeah.
only one. Shit. Nothing on the south side is. Nothing on Carson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The shit in Homewood, Galaxy, and all them, and
I never been over there before.
they food fire.
It is.
Yeah,
Okay.
they food be busting. I ain't gonna.
I had some food from the O1 before. It was
I never had food from no one. I had food from the Galaxy. I don't really be over there like that though. But they food is definitely out. But y'all food is definitely good too. So how did you go about getting a liquor license though?
I mean, when you get a liquor license, you just buy it off of somebody else. So they don't make more liquor license. Like, you can't just go. I mean, you can go apply and see what they say, but they're not.
Is it hard to get one?
Yes.
It's super hard, huh?
I wouldn't say super hard. If you got the money and you could just buy one off somebody else, it's easy.
Okay.
But applying for one is I don't want to say it's hard because I want people to go try and get it.
Nah, but I got
But
you.
it's controlled by like a certain kind of people, so they choose and they pick and choose who
What
they
you
want.
mean? What you mean by the certain kind of people?
I don't want to say too much because they might be watching me.
Man, we here, bro.
But
you gotta let the people know, bro.
It's a group of people that own it, that own all the liquor license, and they distribute them to people who they want to give them to.
When you say that, okay. When you say that, are you saying like just in? Does it go by state or by by the city? Like how many liquor licenses do you think are in the city? If you could like.
I'm sure there's a number, but I wouldn't know. I would want to say
Because
like
I feel like a lot of these.
500. I don't know.
No, but I feel like a lot of these major companies that have restaurants and stuff, they're all owned by the same people for real, basically. So what if you have, say, if you was to open up another one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you need 2 liquor licenses?
Right.
So you would need 2.
Yes. But when you got the first one, it's kind of easier because you know them now. You have that connection, so you could get another one. It's not hard. Getting in is hard. But
basically, if you locked in,
yeah, then you good now.
all right, okay.
But one thing I do know, you could go to the auctions and get them.
Yeah.
But Get-Go been buying all of them. And
Get-Go?
they're paying, yes, because Get-Go, they sell them little liquor slushies and stuff like that. And they
Yeah.
sell beer and stuff. So they've been buying all of them.
Shit. How much you think they buying them for?
Look, so one of my friends went and he said that Get-Go bought one for $400,000.
$400,000. Bruh.
They don't even go for that much, but
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell? Like,
but they have the capital to do it, so they're gonna buy them up.
But how many good goes is in Pittsburgh for all that? Like,
This
what?
Pennsylvania, though.
Okay, for P. Okay, so he to say they probably was bound it for somewhere in the outskirts, like fucking probably Harrisburg or some shit.
Right.
Damn, 400 bands. Sheesh. What's the lowest they go for?
They're in between like 60 and 125.
So start at 60.
Like if you own it and you want to sell your stuff, you can sell it for whatever. If I want to give it to you for $1, I could. So it's just about what you want, how much the person want to sell it for. So like if you buying it down on Carson, well, that person might sell their building. They might sell the building for $1 million, and they might want $500,000 for the liquor. Like because it's wherever you at. So you gonna make the money here, so we're gonna charge you for it. Just like in real estate, it's just where houses in Spickley cost more than they do in Manchester. It's just how it goes.
Yeah. Damn, that's wild. So, how do you go about hiring your workers?
I go through trial basis. I inherited the cook though.
The cook?
Yeah.
So is
the
it
cook is the most important person in the business.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Hell yeah, they is. Shout out to them. Them wings was definitely fire.
Yeah. But I go on a trial basis. So I just let people come in. I just fill them out, and if I like them, I keep them around for a little bit.
So what makes you not like them? What you mean?
It'd be little stuff that they do that just pisses me off. But
like what?
Like
what you want to speak to everybody that walk in?
Yeah. In business, customer retention is the biggest part. Like customer service is everything.
It definitely is.
Like it's gonna set you apart from every other business. If you have a business, focus on customer service. When I'm in the building, I walk people to their car. If it's raining, I get the umbrella out, take them to their car. I greet everyone that comes in the building.
Oh yeah, that's what
It means something to them. It makes them feel good.
Hell yeah.
I know the owner up there, so I'm going there.
Facts. Yeah, I like how you thinking on that one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. So like, how many bartenders do y'all have?
I get DMs every day for bartenders, but like
you don't answer them.
I stopped answering them, but I got somebody answering them for me, like on my phone, because I do bring new people in, and I like. So at this point, I let people like, if you want to be a bartender, you gotta have a party now. Like and you can bartend your party. I'll teach you up until your party, and then.
What you mean you have a party?
Like, have a little powwow in the
okay.
like. If you want to have a party, you want to have X-Files party, you could.
Okay.
And you could bartend the party if you want.
Oh, okay, I got you. I'm not bartending the party though, bro.
I bartend all the time.
Bartending hard, bro.
It's not. I thought it was. I taught myself in 2 weeks.
What was you Googling the drinks?
So look, when I if someone asks me to make a drink, right, and I don't know how to make it, I'll just grab my phone and turn around, and they'll never know. They'll never know I picked my phone up and looked up the drink.
You know what's crazy? I I applied to this bartending job, and I told him I was bartending for like 6 months.
I'm the king of that.
I ain't never bartended a day in my life before. I told him, I said, yeah, I've been bartending for like 6 months. Facts. So when they was going to ask me to make drinks, I was going to go to the bathroom, just like Google the regular joints, like the martinis, the Long Islands, the sex on the beaches. And
But what job was it?
Oh, it was for a little bartending job in Chili's. I never went
In
though.
Chili's.
Yeah,
Why you never go?
they never called me back, bro.
I still on my application all the time.
But I had it all planned out though. And that's what I did.
Yeah.
I was happy they didn't call me back. I wasn't really trying to work there anyway. For real.
I tell people I used to tell jobs I had a bachelor's degree.
Ooh, shit.
If they asked, then it would
Damn,
have
motherfuckers be really lying on their applications, bro. Some shorty just told me the same thing. Like, yeah, I told him I had this about experience. I'm like, oh yeah, cause they don't really be calling the people.
Because when and when you get there, it's like I don't even need no degree to work here. Come on, like,
especially if you see such and such here, damn well they ain't got no qualifications.
But they trying to like weed out the, like if they put you need a degree on here, so they could weed out all the extra people, so they don't got to go through the vetting process of, But I don't think they're actually calling.
But sometimes that degree do matter in certain.
It does, yeah. When you need certifications, but
yeah, because they do be asking. I mean,
I don't need no bachelor's degree to work at Aldi's. Though. I'm not.
Yeah, but it's those kind of jobs though. Those kind of jobs, no, fuck no. Like that, like John Eagle better not ask you for your bachelor's.
Yeah, they're out of pocket.
Not even your associates or nothing. Shit. But nah, bro, fucking. So what advice can you give people that are trying to open up businesses? Besides customer service.
I want to say customer service is everything.
Well, so you can say that again though, because it is.
But I think in business you got to be super strategic in how you do things, and you got to stay consistent on the things that you do, or your business will fall apart every time.
Yeah.
If you're not you have to stay disciplined in business, or it's gonna fall apart.
Definitely.
If I could give like a broad type of advice, but if it was specific, I could give different. But yeah, that's the best advice I can give. Be strategic.
I got you. How long did it take this to happen?
What?
The tavern.
I mean, I sat down with him in one day, and we locked it in that day. And I guess another piece of advice I can give people: if you ever buy a business off of somebody or anything, make sure that you put in the deal that they teach you how to run the business for whatever time you feel like you need. I would say 3 months. I learned how to work the bar in 1 month.
Put in the deal that they teach you how to run the business.
Yes.
In the building.
Yes.
What's wrong with it? What is this? Who comes in? How many times do the cops come in? Are they gonna come here? Boom. Where can I get security from? Where can I get bartenders from?
So you're being strategic now.
Yeah.
And always have an exit. You have to have an exit strategy. You got to, how am I going to get out of this if it doesn't work?
Oh, yeah.
Got to.
Definitely. So you plan on expanding for another one? I don't know. Them liquor licenses is high as hell.
They want to see a Hilltop Tavern too.
Yeah, put one on the hill.
Put them on the north side.
Put one on the hill. Shit. If you saying Hilltop, just put a Hill Tavern.
Nah, a lot of business up there is called Hilltop though, because it's at the top of Arlington.
Well, okay.
Top. It's not in Arlington, but it's at the top of Arlington, like the road. Yeah,
definitely. I didn't know like it was like right there though. You feel me? Like it's like right there.
It's a nice spot because then you can shoot straight down to Carson to go to the club.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, facts. That definitely is a nice little spot. What's the secret to the wings? Is there a secret to them? Well, there is a secret to them. When I first had them, I thought they was gonna be like the I was thinking they was gonna be like the hook and fish joints. I ain't gonna hold you. That's what I was expecting.
I like hooks, but
hooks
they
be
ain't better than
busting.
mine, though. But I mean, I can't really tell you the secret because then everybody gonna want to make them.
Nah, you can tell. Nah, you don't gotta tell me the secret.
I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah, definitely tell me off camera. Thanks. So besides your business, what are some of your favorite businesses in the nightlife in Pittsburgh?
My favorite, I'm gonna go day by day.
Which ones do you like?
Friday, my place always. Saturday, I like Eon a lot.
Eon?
Yeah.
Eon definitely nice.
I love going to Ember on Sundays and then Controversy afterwards.
Yeah.
Those are my
Definitely.
favorite places to go to.
Yeah.
All the other places, I don't.
I never really been to Ember.
You gotta
I
go.
never been to Ember. I'm cap. I never been to Ember. Facts.
You gotta go on a Sunday.
I gotta slide to Ember. I heard it be hot as hell in there, but I gotta slide to Ember, bro.
I
It be
don't know.
cracking in there.
I was drunk, so I don't remember it being hot.
Every time I look on my stories and shit, Ember be popping. But the last time I couldn't get in though. They said it was over capacity. Facts. I remember that because I was thinking about walking down and everybody was coming back like it ain't like nobody else.
You
in.
gotta use your privilege though when you go. Like this is X Files. I'm
Oh no!
coming in.
Oh yeah! No, I definitely could have did that. I could have did that, but I didn't even walk down there to do it though.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't even at the door type shit. You feel me? I definitely could have did that though. Shout out to the people that I remember. Shout out to Mogul too. Facts. What you said? You said Eon too. Eon's food be fire. Facts.
Yes.
They definitely got fire food. It's definitely a grown and sexy vibe there because all the old heads be in that joint.
Yeah.
Nips.
Always is cool, and they don't tear shit up.
Hell yeah. Controversy be cracking too.
Shout out to DJ Solo Dolo. My free bottle the other day.
Yeah, shit. Controversy. You'll spend all your bread in controversy. Facts. But shout out to controversy. Man. The bad jobs being there. Shout out to Kurt and all them niggas, man. But did you ever have to fire? Well, you said it's a trial and error, so you had to fire people.
Mm.
How do you go about firing
I
people?
don't like the word fire. Like I don't like saying you're fired. I just won't if I just don't, I'll just say like I don't think you're a good fit for, this right here, or I just won't call them back. Like, I'll say this is just a trial run to see if you're good.
You hit them with the I'll call you.
Yeah, when you're in a job
call.
interview and they say we'll be in contact, it's over.
Shit. That's the illest because they probably they probably be on some. Yeah, I'm just following up for my interview. This, that, and the third. I know they.
I never called before.
F's I called. I called a few times.
Did they say anything back?
Yeah, they was waiting for me to call. Like, oh yeah, your first day orientation. Cause you gotta be on them sometimes. They be forgetting.
Wait, what's your record for job interviews? Like, have you got every job you apply for?
Pretty much, yeah.
Girl.
I probably didn't get. Not every job I applied for. I applied for a big job.
I'm saying every job you got an interview for.
Did I get them?
Yeah.
Besides the last one that I just did when I first graduated, yeah. Every other one, yeah. But I never really. I mean, I'm cap. I had a lot of jobs, but yeah, I did, bro. I had an interview. Facts. I had an interview for most of them. And if I did ever interview, I always called them, and they'll hit me with yeah, your first day is
Somebody told me that you're supposed to ask in the interview, like, did I get the job? You gotta put the pressure on them.
I ain't never do that.
You should do that next time. Put the pressure on them.
After that,
If you gonna call back anyway, and they gonna say yeah.
Nah, well, yeah. But
Oh, you know what? I applied to Delta Airlines as a flight attendant.
Yeah. It was bad.
It was bad. I was not prepared. I hadn't did an interview in so long. I don't even know what I was thinking, why I was applying.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm about to get active.
Yeah, facts. You was terrible. Like, I'm about to be a flight attendant. This is hard.
I always wanted to be one. I don't care. Like, I'll drop everything right now and just go do it just for fun. Yeah, it's fun. Not right now.
Don't you? Ain't there like a whole? There's like a whole thing behind that though.
Yeah, like they're
they
actually
fly.
more well trained than people think.
Like I had a friend. She went down Florida for it. Like, and she had to train down there or something like that.
Right. It's
She
in
figured out-
Atlanta.
Yeah, but hers was in Florida.
Oh,
though.
okay.
Yeah, and she figured out that that's not what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
Facts. I was like, damn, because she was paying for a whole bunch of shit. And
Yeah, they make you got to pay for your own living while you there training.
I
They're
guess-
out of pocket.
I guess she ain't know that. That's ignorant though, bro.
I thought it was only 1 month though, so you get a little 1 month lease.
Nah, how long? She was down there for a little minute. She came back so fast. She said, I'm like, what happened? This was your dream. Like, she wasn't fucking with it though. You mean? Fuck it. But nah, flight attendant. What kind of questions would they ask you?
You know that same question. Name a time where you.
Flight attendant job asked you that?
Yeah, name a time where you had an issue and worked. I'm like, man, I don't know.
I be making that shit
I
up
wasn't
every
ready at the
time.
time. I'm like, oh, they hit me with that early.
Fact.
You know, it was on the virtual joint too.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't even in person. I couldn't even make him laugh. He was stiff on me.
Oh, it was the Zoom joint.
Yeah.
He said I
COVID,
couldn't
I
even
guess.
make him laugh.
Usually you gotta crack jokes all the way through. You be straight.
Facts, crack jokes. smile, laugh a little bit, tell a little story.
They forget you. They even ask you the question.
I ain't gonna hold you. I lied on a couple stories. I know everybody lied on the story.
You got to.
As you lied on the story at a job interview, you had to. That's funny as hell, though. But yeah, what's your next move, man?
I don't know right now. I mean, I'm just trying to take this as far as I can go, and meet as many people as I can to build new connections. Because relationships are everything in business.
That's more important than anything.
Yeah.
Networking.
Stop chasing money.
Yeah.
Get good friends.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I want to take this as far as I can go, and then hopefully, maybe I get a club or something.
Yeah, you might. Shit, I can see you get one probably next year or two. Well, shit, I don't know next year or two. Probably next month or two. Never know. You said you got the damn tavern the same day you talked about it.
Nah, but that's just
Well,
that's
damn.
what I talked to him, and he was like, you know what? Because he liked me, so
Okay.
I always when people over, they just think I'm a cool guy. Because if I was just anybody, and he probably would, and I ain't know how to speak eloquently, he probably would look at me like, nah, I ain't.
That
doing
means
it.
a lot.
And he knew my parents too.
Okay. So he trust you.
Yeah.
Definitely trust you. Are you single, bruh? For the women out there?
Yeah,
Yeah, you single?
I am single.
Oh, he's a bachelor out here. I know you be giving them hoes free drinks.
I don't talk to nobody at the bar.
So you ain't that gonna buy a free drink?
Nah, I get free drinks just on a scram for like, I'm happy that you're here and I appreciate the support, but
And free food.
I give out free food sometimes. To the people that support. Like when people be posting a lot and they, and I see them there all the time. I definitely make sure they straight.
Hell yeah.
And if I see you buying a lot of liquor, I might come pour you a free shot or something.
A free shot, just one. Did you pour her or just her and all her friends, or you just pouring her a shot?
Come on, that's not player. You got to pour the whole crew this.
You gotta pour the whole clique a shot. That would be the illest if a nigga go just buy one jar and a drink and all her friends is around and shit. That's rude, ain't it?
Yeah, that's like a girl asking you to buy her a drink and she with her friend and you don't buy her one too. Like you lost.
Hey, what's the foulest shit you seen in the bar before that you seen somebody do?
Like how
Like some shit in that aspect.
I don't know. I don't really be like in people's like domestics too much while I'm in there.
Yeah, you don't
But
be
like
peeping?
we don't have no problems. The biggest it's just what people do to me in my business. They just disrespect me and my shit. Like I'm like,
What they be doing?
y'all don't do this down at our bars. Why y'all want to disrespect my shit? Like
What they be doing?
but it just be the foulest stuff. Like disrespecting the bathroom. Like y'all come in my bar, spit on my fucking floor and shit, but go to our bars and wipe their toilet seat off. Like, come on, dog. I don't want to say exactly because the people that done these things, I fixed it with them and we patched it up.
Oh, I'm about to say nah, air them
But
out.
the most nah, I don't want to say that neither.
Bruh, you gotta
nah,
stop doing that,
that's
bruh.
bad. That's bad for the.
Nah, I understand, bro, but bro, you gotta, nah, bro. I feel you, but you don't gotta bite your tongue, bro. You feel me? But I get what you saying when you say that, though. But people do be drunk though, so
Yes.
that's part of the reason why they probably spit or throw up or some shit. But hopefully they do it in the bathroom, not on the floors.
Yeah.
Outside.
I got some people
floors.
smoking weed in the bathroom once. I was like, what's wrong with y'all?
Okay, I got you. Was you mad about that?
I was a little bit mad. But it's because I knew the person.
Oh yeah, that's probably why he did it.
That'd be the worst.
That's why he did
Only
it.
when they know you.
Damn.
Your friends will come in and do anything to you.
They say your friends will fuck your business up.
All the way.
Oh man.
I don't even need y'all in here right now.
Your friends be asking for free drinks and shit. Let me get a free shot, bro. Just it. Oh.
Yeah. But
No, they do.
I do it sometimes.
Yeah.
It don't be about that.
Yeah, that's just a shot. I mean,
But don't come here and ask for something free and you ain't never been here before
yeah.
or you ain't already been in here buying stuff.
Facts.
Like, if you you bought 2 drinks and you got some chicken and you like, bro, let me get, here. But don't come in here just trying to get something free and then roll. That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. People did that before, do you?
Yeah.
So they got something free and just dipped.
Yeah. But you just gotta take the good with the bad, man. Take the good with the bad.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask you before when we was talking about it. How many properties do you have, like real estate wise?
I got 3 buildings, but
So you got 3 buildings.
I got 3 buildings, but I have 12 units. So 12
Okay.
people paying rent.
Yeah, bro, you got.
So you got people in my business again.
Yeah, bro. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. I don't want you to tell your business. I want you to tell their business. Like, don't fuck with you. But nah, man. Anything you guys say to the people before we end this, bro?
I don't got much to say, but I do appreciate like all the support that I'm getting on the internet and people showing up. And I ain't had no fights. I ain't had no issues, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Let's knock on wood, all right? But nah, Tyrin, Hilltop Tavern, man. He the GOAT right now, man. He got the best. He got the hottest restaurant bar in Pittsburgh right now, man. Tap in with him, man.
Say I got the best wings in the city. You ain't trying to offend nobody?
He got the best. Oh yeah, I ain't going for nobody. I ain't like you. You bite your tongue a lot. I ain't gonna do that. You got the best wings in the city. I've been there. I tried them, man. Season's fire. Drinks is fire. Drinks is affordable. You feel me? They ain't nothing crazy like how such and such is. I ain't gonna say that name. You feel me? They might come up this joint, but but no, tap in with him, man. Tyron. What's your Instagram name? Tyron.
Tyron_RE.
Follow my Tyron_RE, man. Hilltop Tavern.
You got an editor? You gonna put it right here?
Yeah.
All right.
We gonna do all that. Already talked to him about it, didn't I? He already know it. But no, X-Files, man. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, __X-Files on Instagram, man. Road to 1,000, man. Season 2. That's how we ended it.
Getting these drugs, distributing, doubling money and flipping it. Back in the booth and I'm killing shit. I'm the same kiddo, ain't different. My niggas the same, we selling them.